Give me a minute here, folks. Oseo, how y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode. I know it may be a few days since I last streamed, but when you got a migraine, there's really nothing you can do about it besides nurse it. So how y'all doing today, chat? As you can see, today we're playing Space Engineers, because I think that's my current addiction, and we're not going to get through it anytime soon. I have been... How can I say this? Busy with the rover. It's more of a truck now, but it's a rover. Rover. Come on over. And repairing the damage I may or may not have caused. Clang may have had a hand in causing the damage, or actually specifically did the damage in repairing the cantina here. After a few incidents, along with repairing the grow room. As you can see, there's a few things. This entire wall over here has been replaced into the airlock. Keep your helmet closed, because this is a decompression zone. Just double checking. I've just been mainly trying to up my crops and all, because I've got plans. So, let's turn on the headlights. We've got like a chemistry station right now. I've got suit lockers, like for if you really need to change out. I've got actual just lockers, period. I've got lab. I've got the lab installed, so this is kind of like the grow lab, I guess you could say. I got a second food processor, because I'm thinking this is where I'm going to be. Separate, turning well, I'm going to be gathering the seeds and spores of my crop, and I'm going to be cooking in the cantina. So I put this here. I've kind of got a medical station, aka eye wash station, emergency station, just in case something happens in here. You never know with me. But nothing much else has changed. Please currently ignore the what is it? The P-32, P-38, lightning, engine going off over there. Oh fudge! This wasn't closed. That could have been disastrous for my crops. Especially if I'd left this open like I have been. I've got some decorations up. This is like the mess hall. This is 0 days since since last Clang incident. We've got the ATM. We've got exchange board. I haven't figured this one out yet. I moved the dispenser from over there to here. I've got a way to access the seed sorter. I'm using the terrarium. And I've been wanting to use this, but I didn't know where. And since this entire wall was blown out, may or may not have been my fault. I'm not entirely sure. I decided just let's use it. And I've got the power bank, which I'm very much loving. This suit power bank charger. This mod is great. It's basically having like an O2 having a hydrogen tank, but for power, which I am now carrying around a hydrogen tanks because I'd like to be floaty. I had to redo all of this. I got rid of basically the lounge area over here. I noticed I did not have any algae in production going. So I've taken the liberty of installing the wall algae The aquarium. There should be some fish in here to keep everything alive and all. Keep everything healthy. Or at least some crabs. Cr- Crabs, sea slugs, shrimp. I know it's a little bit darker in here, but meh. Oh, we got cow. I was hoping that would have they would have started showing up from the previous stream, but they didn't. They started showing up about 5 minutes afterwards. As you can see, I moved the Mr. Coffee to over here. I've actually changed out the connector, the conveyor port for the block one, not for the block one, but for the refill station. And low wind. Mm. And of course, Halogen's still at his station. Can't get him to do a damn thing besides just stand there and go, what's the term? Goshima? You know, kind of like like the noodle vending robot from Fallout 4. Like, I don't think you know how to use that word properly. Speaking of which, okay, don't got anything in there. Don't got anything in there. Okay, have these. I'm keeping these in here. Though it would be nice to like have a refrigerator to put right here that I could actually use as storage instead of storing it all in there. And if it could link up somehow, that would be great. But that's partly what I've been working on, like since maybe when I got up right around 3 hours ago. Because I just haven't bothered with the cantina. And yes, it's a cantina. It's not. They call it's a mess hall, but it's also a cantina. I've downloaded the extra large gates, which I'm very much enjoying. I've got a shipping in and out cargo over here, which, as you can see, I will have to do something about my power generation. Ignore that mess over there. And whoever pulled these in did a horrible job of it. It's off center. I mean, like out of the line here, and this one's completely the other way. So I'm envisioning ships come down, land them, or drop them off, and like kind of just do a hop. And whoever did this one just didn't. Maybe he came in this way, or just did not care, or came in, was turning around, and just dropped it, trying to be a hot shot. And I've expanded out more this way. This is more of the for right now. This is where I've been dumping everything I get. And the most thing I have been working on is the Axelon Prime Expeditionary Rover. The entire front end has been redone. It's got two inline hydrogen engines. It's got one Evolution hydrogen engine here, and it's got a hydrogen tank right through down below it. It has more lights. The collectors themselves are still as fragile, but I've exchanged the conveyors for the the Star Trek ones. So good luck building this from a. Well, actually, you can build most of this from almost all of this from a blueprint. It's just you may not have the materials for like the bull bar here. Or let's see. No, you'll have it for flight mode if you've got the mods and all. these hinges, I really, really, really like these hinges. And what I have been mainly trying to do is not only get the sound correct, because turn that off. Trying to get that motor engine sound, but kind of the look of some sort of hot rod truck. And it froze. You better. Oh, yeah. They keep spawning over there. It's like they want me to go over there and build. I've got an idea for over there. We're not there yet. I've got action relays out the yin yang again instead of what I previously had. There's some other goodies. Oh, one of the more other things I did was I just went ahead and kind of mirrored the multi-tool and all on from the right side to the left side, so it's got two multi-tools now. So you could just have one dedicated to drilling or welding and grinding, whatever. If you want to put those there, or you could just entirely convert it to a crane, just rip it off and do whatever. It's got a few more event controllers. It's got a broadcast controller too. Uh, and most importantly, it has thermal thrusters. Yes, I'm using the thermal thruster mod because it's the only one that actually I tried several, and they're the only ones that actually looked good and came in the variety that I was consistent enough, as in the flames, to put on this build. So I am going to, okay, I'm in creative. I'm going to copy because that's the one I'm working on. By the way, did you know I love Uranus? Yeah, it's a little joke with this tier, this being blue instead of other color, because Uranus. It's a little bit different, but it still kind of gets the feel. Right here's the front magnetic tow hitch, also known as the rolly boy catcher, as I like to call it. I definitely changed out the antennae because it just wasn't going with what I wanted. Of course, I know I could move the light bar down here, but doing that, I tried that. I did not like how it was sticking over kind of the cockpit, so I just kept it up. And keeping it up also helps illuminate a little bit more of the area. So hop in. We've got our bars. I've kind of set them up. Control 2 is a right side boom arm. Control 3 is left side boom arm. Control 4 is kind of basically power systems. Because if you hit 1, that starts the engines. I think. Yes. 1 starts the engines, but to get the real sound, you kind of got to cycle the there we go, that rushing. You got to cycle the I found you got to cycle the hydrogen tanks for some reason. But yeah, 4 is basically power. The engines, in my opinion, are here to charge the battery. But also for the sound. You can run it like this because the tanks, which I dubbed tank H2 and O2, as you can see from over here, hydrogen input is 35.0 liters a second, and it basically the usage is 8 point whatever liters a second. Okay, this is stockpile. Going in and out, okay. Oxygen in, oxygen out, okay. So we're making more fuel. We're making fuel faster than we can actually consume it, and we're not even at our 12 megaliters. We're only at 2. 5 is basically weaponry. I'm using all this on my gaming mouse, so I've got the keys set up here. But just give you an idea. See, we've got the rail cannons. They work. It's just rail cannons. You know, they take a whole ass long time to charge. And one's driving. Okay. You got your cockpit. I mean, you got your dash cam view. You've got your reversing cam. 4 is your turbo boost, either to help you go faster or get up hills. 5 is lights. 6 and 7. 6 is thrust decrease, or I mean, for wheels, a propulsion decrease to the point where you're reversing. I believe I need to test this out. And a 7 is a propulsion increase, which is, I call these cruise controls. 8 is for searchlights. And 9 is the bull bar, a rolly boy grabber. I had to think there a minute. Control 6 is basically automatic, is for the connector, basically just automatic dumping. 7 is when you're preparing for flight mode, which I actually need to get this on here. Because I actually use the pistons as part of the flight mode change. 8 is your what I call prime jets after the Beast Wars series. Optimus Primal's flight pack is called prime jets, or unless he says prime jets, but I've always interpreted it as prime jets. Here is basically your flight thrust. 1 is a thrust override decrease, and 2 is a thrust override increase. 4 is repulsor lift. I know you're going, why are you doing a repulsor lift if you've got wings and all, or if you've got enough thrust? 1, I have crashed this thing about 40 different times in over more than 60 different iterations of just trying to fly through thrust alone, through forward thrust alone, and it don't work. Two, Beast Wars Transmetals 2 Optimus Primal, that form being known as Optimal Optimus. His flight form is capable of hovering. That's my justification of actually implementing a hover system, which can easily be abused if you don't want to just deploy wings. Which, why truck fly? Waspinator confused. Trucks don't fly, correct? But I don't have a thrust override on that, so otherwise you're going to be sky high. It took me like 3 days to figure out just how many repulsors I need, because I'm using the overpowered version. But anyways, let's get out of here. Before I do that, deer. I need the meat. Some of you are going, no, why'd you do that? Have you ever had venison? It's delicious. Also, if that cow comes back, I'll show you why. there's never enough beef around when you need it. But I plan on going over there to the prospecting station and basically maybe getting rid of it. Don't know if this is legal or not, but since I'm not using spotlights. Missed. Oh, I don't got any food, so... Get some jerky going. Turn that back on. And let's actually get some music going. Just some nice, good jazz. Ooh, nice. Is that cello? Because that's not a bassoon. No, a bassoon, I think. Yeah, but I've got a spot right there that just won't go away. Keep trying to... Pop it! Oh, there. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Finally, right there. I'd say between my eyebrows, but I got a monobrow, so... So our goal is the prospecting station. So control a 7, and yeah, I've got the survival buffs back up because I keep dying and not so much. It's kind of funny. So I'm going to deploy a maglocks, well, auto jacks, piston jacks, call them what you will. I'm going to lock to the ground. I'm going to deploy wings, deploy tail. I'm sure I could use event controllers for this, and so can you. That's why I put those on there. Do with those as you will. Now I'm going to go to thrust. Thrust is on. And I always like just testing. Thrust is on. Okay. And I also like to turn on turbo boost. It's not required. Actually, no, I'm going to turn it off to save power. And I'll let y'all know, we're only running on hydrogen here. Okay, now I'm going to hit F4. Basically, anti-grav is on. And I would very much like to fly this in first person. I can't because of the pivot axis. That gets in my way. And I'm going to retract and unlock. Retract and unlock. I know that sounds stupid, but I'm asking for Clang, and I am, but we are now free birding it. Go back to a thrust. Maybe I can. No, I can't because of the speed. No, no, no. Up, 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 up. Can't see crap in this fog. 300 meters. It was a bad idea to fly in this fog. I'll just fly around until I can tell until it clears up. Didn't realize it would get this thick. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing this. I can't tell which way's down. I found which way's down. And that only damaged the rear end. So good to know. Can't really do a stay on my back. Oh, I'm getting close. Yeah, this is a bad idea. And you want to know what? Later. I have nowhere that's going, but that's the third one to go that way. Sheesh, I haven't seen it this thick in a long while. I know y'all can't see anything. I can't see anything. Let's go back to base. I can barely make out the ridgeline here. We'll see how far it keeps going. Hopefully it'll break orbit. And good thing I got that light on. I have shown you it is possible to fly. I have not really demonstrated a good capacity of landing. Bad idea to turn that on. Turn that off, I mean. Inertial dampeners. Why didn't somebody tell me it was foggy? Everything just said low wind. Okay. I have been going in the wrong direction, but... yeah. I need to come out here and get rid of this one. No, wait, I overshot it. Because I went out that way. And of course, the fog's, kicking up. Oh, and I don't got an extra O2 tank. Fudge it. Fudge, 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 fudge. And I'm not spawning in another one. So, it's at 20k now. Looks like I'm hot-footing it. Well, I could fly, but I'm not going to. Good old graveyard run. Even though I'm not... Well, you know what I mean. It's still going. And I set the beacon and antenna up to be all the way up. Now, if I could just get some meat. And yeah, the plushie on my shoulder, Sooty. Demands meat. Better not be a Christmas. Don't know why jazz is the sound of Christmas. Come on, where's the moo cows? I want steak. Oh. Made it to 30k and still going. So it's definitely broken I think it's broken or it's not broken orbit, it's broken atmosphere. We'll see if it can break orbit. And just how far it can go. And I should have brought another bottle. Should have filled up the bottle I have. Dang nabbit. I need to upgrade that one too. Because I got the upgradable bottle mod on. At least I won't run out of power. Dude, proper running animation for the Saburo SMG. It's a rifle, but it's an SMG actually. I think it fires 5.56, which it may be a rifle caliber. Oh wait, this is a bullpup design, so okay, so yeah, it is. I don't know. Would it technically be a carbine? What's the length of the barrel? Is it a pistol? The ATF really needs to get their act together on that one. Mm-hmm. 42K. Maybe it's going to the moon. Yeah, it'll never make... It could make it, it'll just take a while to make it. Get back, power up, get it some munchies. I am impressed they put a actual almost, I wouldn't say proper, but believable running animation for the rifle. This rifle. I don't know. It's for all rifles because I generally don't use weapons. generally don't use these kind of weapons. Get a new bottle. It's going to break 50K. Come on, come on, come on. 50 plus, and we've got an inability to fly because of thrusters. Hands off the roach coach. It's keeping my food warm that I made since like I started this run for like over the past month that I haven't eaten. Need a coffee. See, it said it said low wind when I went out. Shoulda known. Empty. I gotta remember bottle, not tank, bottle. Let's see, that's 50 kg. I'm taking another one. Okay, I don't mind that the blue bar down there being that little. Okay, what can I produce? I can produce nothing. I don't want to get into my emergency stash. You want to know what? Come here. Maybe some noodles. Or 3. A wheat. Production. No, stop. Nom it. Chili. Red pellets. Garden slaw. Yield value 30%. 23. Gimme. Just make a mess of those. Running is hard work, apparently. I try not to do it. Since we're back, grab a coffee, grab a few coffees. Not planting anything because I am not going to be around long enough to check on it. Going away! Oh, what's my power like? Okay. Oh. Like, oh, did I get hurt or something? Look, I really want my coffee, okay? I haven't had it today. I actually haven't. I would actually start flying from here, but I am very leery about that. Is that hailstorm? Heavy rain. At least it's heavy rain. I could have flown through with this. Oh, I think that's would help with the IR. The IR now would actually be, oh, I'm gonna have to install one of those, an IR camera, to help determine the ground and all. I don't know what. Let's do a rolling. Not on this terrain. I don't trust it enough. You need to have relatively, not even, but where you know your solar panels won't break off. Because those are another battery recharging backup. They're basically your last resort. This is just 5% power. 5% thrust. 0 thrust. We could arrest our forward momentum. If you really want to burn it. Now I need to start figuring out a place to land. Now I do like how the not only does the rear wheel there, the middle wheel there come down to help. I don't know. What I do know is I'm going to... You can actually fly this way just as a truck. Space truckin'! That off. Turn that off. And of course my unknown signal's over there, but I'm not going for the unknown signal. Spies. Artificial signal. I'm not risking my ride. I will approach it on foot. Except, I'll take my coffee with me. I'll sip my coffee. And away! Yeah, I know I said on foot. Ooh, it's actually a... okay, it's these dudes. Which I will be getting rid of to free up for more. Prospecting station, beacon. Look, I really want my coffee, okay? I actually really do want coffee, but I'm not allowing myself to have it. I'm actually a coffee addict. I always push the big red button. Don't know why. Okay, we got program blocker, controller, weapon, mine. Who didn't give me anything? They don't seem to be minding me in here. Oh, doors, okay. Credits. Credits. Anti-rad medication. Nothing I want. Oh, so many red buttons. Are those red lights? I don't know. Cargo. Silver. Uranium. Silver. Magnesium, not so much. I'm currently a Duster components, not really. That way. Magnesium, cobalt, iron. Really? Just leave this for right now. What's in the connector? Nothing. little something something. What? I say they got a jetpack inhibitor. Oh, that could have been deadly. I did not notice the interior turrets up here. Defense protocol active. Bonk. I'm like, too many beacons around here. Well, it's made it 144K. Yes, I know it's low. Back my stuff. Rearrange how I'm sitting here. Oh, that's much more comfortable. Now we flew here, we'll drive back. You wanna know what? Let's turn the searchlights on. Gotta be careful on those turns. Gotta get out to the plains. Not the jet plane, not the truck plane, just the planes. But yeah, that bull bar is rather easy to damage. I'm just thankful I switched to a tougher conveyors. I know it seems we're going further and further out, but... Because home's that way, but you kind of need to go about the roundabout if you're out over in this way. And it stretched 168k out. So it has definitely broken orbit. Good to know it can break orbit. Now, if to find that one area... I know, I'm playing without grass because Beast Wars. But right now, grass density. To let y'all know, this would not stand up in a firefight. It has no shield. Its only weapon is the rail guns. This is a hauler. This is a scout. Well, it's not really even a scout. It's a miner. It's mainly a cargo hauler. It's a repair barge. Yeah, repair barge is correct. It is not meant for combat. So it's 100, it made 170 plus. No, I don't. Do I want to? No, I don't want to go up there. Don't worry, folks. I buried the ore detector up into the boost pack, so it should be safe enough. Yeah, we didn't really even lose any hydrogen. We actually gained it from using those thrusters. Ooh, ice. Silicon. Nope, too craggy. Okay, so that side's got some damage. Let's see. Yeah, probably a connector or a light. I'm gonna fall off the cliff. Falling off the cliff is not what I want to do right now. I wonder if it's going to make it to 200. Because I have no idea how long it'll last just on hydrogen. Because it will keep making H2, and it'll keep using H2 so long as it's making H2 to provide it power to make it H2. Ooh, that's kind of where I want to be over there. silver. That's probably the wrong for silver, but I get them both confused. AG and AU. Ow and ugh. There yet. That I did want to be over here. Not there yet. Actually, I think I do want to be here. No. Oh, there goes that. Run it over! It's right around here. I think I need to start. Nope. I thought this was the place for it. Yeah, lost the conveyor. I call them connectors for some reason. I need to start going this way. And this is going to be stupid, I know. Engaging turbo boost. And I just jumped off a bluff. And I'm just flying with turbo boost. Now I'm not. Because I need actually directional thrust. That's over there. Let's have a fly around, shall we? Get our bearings. Y'all probably didn't know what to expect when I jumped off the cliff, huh? I was actually hoping that would have worked too. That's the first time that's happened in like 13 tries. And a successful landing at that. I'm getting the munchies, folks. Not my character, I actually am. Don't know what I want, though. Actually, I do know what I want, but I shouldn't have it, and I don't think we got any more honey buns. And the main reason why I created this over here was not as a workstation. I did not say you could do that. It was for an area to back up. Turn that on. Just leave this here, because I do not feel like repairing this. I also really don't have the I do have the materials, but I just don't feel like going through the rigmarole, because I've got to redo my entire production and manufacturing setup. So what to do now? Incoming. Well, I know exactly what to do now. Get some food. And stop living off caffeine. Never! Which, hey, I got food. Coffee. I want a coffee. Okie dokie. So inventory, production. Ooh. I need to set up some seeds. Level 2. Yeah. How about hunger decrease? How about the ability to go without food? So what I really need right now is wheat. But it don't make no dang sense. Just plant the take about 30 minutes to grow. I'm not entirely sure. That's some awful fast speed. Some awful damn good speed grow they're putting into these things, or these are heavily modified GMOs, which... Yee. So a rule of thumb I have found is your harvest, half of it goes back to the, until well, actually half of it goes back unless you do not have enough to plant a full rotation, as in like for your line of planters you've dedicated to that one species or that one food group. But yeah, such as like wheat, if I only have 4 and there's like 8 here, I plant all my wheat and hope I didn't do anything wrong, and hope nothing goes wrong, and I've got enough water that will keep them hydrated, and it's not cold enough or not hot enough or not too hot. Or I didn't leave the door open. That way I always have a surplus of seeds. In fact, I would encourage sometimes to always make the entire crop into seeds again. As it seems like you get back 2 to 4 depending. Oh, that go crunch. And I only start with 1 wheat seed, so now I'm up to 30 plus. Don't know what I got in my bin. But I definitely need wheat. Yeah, I only had 5 more seeds after that incident, which may or may not have been my fault or Klang's. And a double airlock for your greenhouse, your grow house, is pretty good. Is a good idea. What's the power pack like? Okay, so there. Oh, that's 97. Crap. They're not stacking! That means I'm going to toss one. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. Man. Crunch, 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 crunch. Toss this out. Toss that out. Toss that out. The welder. Toss that. Toss that. Rearrange this. crap, he took my gun. I didn't take my gun back. Oh well, there's that. There that goes. Okay, and... Yawn! Okay, what else to do? What else to do? I'm waiting on concrete. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on concrete. And I think I need more stone. Crap, I need to get a D1M going. But I really don't know what to build with it. Build from it, build on it, make of it. Oh. Playing much? Yeah, and I need to go around cleaning up those. So, Mr. Coffee, I need a little pick-me-up. And I need a bit of a munchie. Which... there, and just snack. See, buffs won't last with me. Just the ice now, which I don't mind. Now to go get that signal. Already pulling out of here at full thunder. Know what? I'm going to truck it. I'm not even going to deploy the wings. 'Cause I'm so fed up with it being dropped over here. Is there the rolly boy? Can't tell from up here. It's a rolly boy. I'm not playing around with it. Was on the ground like it should be, yes, but it's up here. You want to know what? I want to do something stupid. Full blast. Still going. I think it's going orbital. How do I make such resilient vehicles? It's orbital. I don't understand. There's protoculture. Speaking of which, it's out of sight. It hit the ground, ramped off a hill, and going at 100 meters a second. It should have went boom, but it didn't. That's heavy armor for you. That's heavy armored blocks for you. Frickin' bad weather. This is all I get. This rain, sleet, and hell. It's all I ever get around here, and it's really LV, what, LV426? Or is it LV429? I never remember. LV420. Yeah. It's really pushing me towards a out of this world vibe, you know. Heavy fog. There's lightning out there, so that's not just heavy fog, I'm afraid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go clean up a lot of the mess around here that is partially Klang's, well, it's mostly Klang's fault. Because I've been messing with subgrids, and you know how subgrids go. Especially one with rotors, hinges, and pistons. I'd very much like a cleaner HUD. This one, I tried making a powered landing. I didn't realize it was going to be on a hillside. I could have gotten out of it. I did get out of it through the cockpit, and I said, I'll scrap you later. As you can see, it does not have the same design as the other one does. For up front, it still had the kind of the collectors before I switched to the engines. Let's weld, grind. At least it's got a nice collection pit it'll fall into. Now I'm gonna have to try flying with a full load. That's gonna be fun. Not. Okay, what hit me? Not that I care much. Nope, too far out. Give me the power cells. For the most part, it's in a nice pit. Unlike usual, I have to go chasing after them. Would this be classified as a grind pit? I saw something. Flip over. No, that was a sheep. And me without a rifle or a pistole. And I can't run him over either. Over to this one. That way. Nope. Is that actually where it fell, that first one? Or is that actually where the one that went up fell when it came back down? We're gonna have to investigate that. Because right now I am out and about cleaning up my mess. Ooh, this one. This is the one where I learned I needed a forward. I need forwards braking. No, yeah, this one. Because I was coming in and turning. I came in too fast. Weld, grind. Let's start it back here. And this one was a kind of like a refit with different engine styles. I want to start from the bottom up. That way whatever falls, I can actually catch it through the rest of the beam, or I don't have a obstructed view. man, give me a minute here. It seems my avatar is a bit wonky. There we go. Hey, where y'all going? Nabbit, it's too low! Too low! I'm gonna have to use the other one. Nabbit. I do not want to get down in there myself. Power cell. Over there. No, no, no. Oh, come here. No, I think this is going to be the last one, and then I'm going to end the stream because I'm getting tired. I'm still recovering from my migraine, folks. Actually fly back. Silicon ice. Yeah. That silicon could have been useful earlier. Oh, when that unknown signal lands, we'll get it. As long as it's not back on that mesa. The game insists I build on for some reason. Okay, that beacon is 100 and so that's the one that's cleared the planet. And it's on the other side of the planet. I wonder if I could reach it at full burn. Because I set it for full burn. This one.
Stay away from that old Viper man. Don't you take that fruit he's holding in his hand. Just one bite and you'll be swinging with the band. If you hang around that old Viper man, if you should come across a Viper in the night, that's when you get the hit that makes you feel alright. You'll be high and trouble's out of sight. So don't you hang around that Viper in the night.
I believe this one is... Yes, this is one where I realized I need a different kind of directional thrust, along with a stronger gyro. Apparently, these kind of repulsors don't work that well to arrest sideways to arrest direction.
If you hang around that old Viper man and let temptation lead,
Oops, wrong one.
Lily hand, you will be moving your body to the dance when you cut it with that old Viper man. You'll be high. You take one hit and you'll be swinging with the band when you hang around that old Viper man.
Pieces are going to go falling, so... Either way, here we go a-cutting. of the time I feel more like a shit breaker than anything else. Scrapping down my old vehicles, my old builds.
From that old Viper man. Don't you take that fruit he's holding in his hand. Just one bite and you'll be swinging with the band. If you hang around that old Viper man, you'll be high. You take one hit and you'll be swinging with the band. When you hang around that old Viper man, heard it told about that old Viper man. Maybe I'll hang around that old Viper man.
The boom arm! Oh, there goes pieces. I'm gonna have to basically go into the entities list and clean it up. There goes the boost pack. Believe it or not, it's not really held on to anything. It's not really held on. Oh, something's out there. Yeah, we got... Nope. We've got time enough to get the, let's say, oh, crap. But maybe it's not on a mesa. I'm just so worn out of it being up on high that I'm not used to it being down on low. And I'm out of my morning soda. And I don't have my morning coffee. Centered. So if y'all are curious about the sheep and the deer and the cattle, that is from I believe Earth-like Animals. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. Right now I'm just using the standard one because I'm not running MES. because I want to try going back to the original encounter system. So I really want to get into space. But I'm not doing that right now because I made Truck Monkey, which can get into space, but I need a different set of offensive weapons, and I'll have to do a little tweaking of it, like shields and all. I would say a different power source, but no. Whoa. Got ya. Just so happens you're over here. Hence why I named the magnetic tow hitch. The Rolly Boy catcher. That may have a plushie in it. No, it had something almost as valuable. Meal pack you can't craft, which leave it to the modding community to make it to where you can craft it. So I think I will actually fly back. And just I'd say this is a medium load. Yeah, I know I didn't deploy the wings, but trucks can't fly. But one just came soaring by. Landing over there. I'm getting tired of going to the airfield. I just realized I need basically a spaceport now. It works! And no damage this time either. Oh, that's turned off, isn't it? Well, folks, I am getting tired. I'm a bit worn out from my migraine episodes. And I am going to say, I'm going to turn off the music. No, wrong window. How long we been going for? About 2 hours. That's pretty good. It's not as long as I'd like, but sorry to say, but this is the end of the stream. Do what you normally do. I don't ask you to do anything else beyond that besides why enter the arena if you don't